European paper talk, Qatar approach Arsene Wenger. The January transfer window has only been open for a week, but major deals have already been wrapped up. With the winter window sure to produce plenty more activity, our friends at Football Whispers are on hand to round up the latest transfer news from around Europe. Qatar have approached Arsene Wenger over becoming their national team manager. The Frenchman has been out of work since leaving Arsenal in May. He was also previously linked with a director role at Paris Saint-Germain. France football, Kalidou Koulibaly remains a target for Manchester United. The Napoli centre-back has attracted interest from a host of clubs, but United are determined to fight off stiff competition and land the Senegal international. Although United are not expected to have a busy window this month, the club's hierarchy would be willing to spend big on the 27-year-old. France football, Mario Balotelli is still holding out hope of signing for Marseille. The 28-year-old former Manchester City and Liverpool forward is expected to leave Nice either this month or at the end of the season, when his contract expires. Although a potential return to Italy or England has been touted, Marseille seems a more probable destination. L'Equipe, Manchester United are willing to use Andreas Pereira as a make-weight in a deal to sign Fiorentina defender Nikola Milenkovic. Pereira has attracted interest from Everton and Arsenal, but United would prefer to sell the Brazil international to a club outside the Premier League, especially if there is a chance they can negotiate for Milenkovic. Lazio, Inter Milan have revived their interest in Real Madrid midfielder Luka Modric. The Croatia international was linked with a move to San Siro in the summer but remained at the Bernabeu. However, the Nerazzurri are ready to capitalize on Modric's frustration after Real's recent struggles. Gazzetta dello Sport, Inter are also eyeing a potential deal for Porto midfielder Hector Herrera. The 28-year-old is one of the club's long-standing targets and attracted potential suitors with his performances for Mexico at the World Cup. Herrera is out of contract at Porto in the summer, but Inter may push to sign him during the winter window. Gazzetta dello Sport, one player who could be leaving Inter in the near future, however, is Mauro Icardi, who has once again emerged as a target for Real Madrid. President Florentino Perez is determined to land the Argentine, who has 13 goals in all competitions this season. Corriere dello Sport, although known for his dislike of the transfer market, Maurizio Sarri has told Chelsea to sign Cagliari midfielder Nicolo Barella. The Blues boss is keen for midfield reinforcements, with Cesc Fabregas seemingly on his way out of Stamford Bridge. Although the 21-year-old would cost the Premier League side £45 million, Sarri views him as an ideal successor to the Spaniard. The coach also retains an interest in AC Milan striker Gonzalo Higuain. Corriere dello Sport, Juventus boss Massimiliano Allegri will make a decision on his future by March. The 51-year-old has been linked with Manchester United and Real Madrid in recent months, but there is an increasing likelihood that he will sign a contract extension to stay at the Italian champions beyond his current deal, which expires in 2020. Tuttosport, Real Madrid are interested in pursuing a January deal for prolific Genoa striker Krzysztof Piatek. The 23-year-old has scored 19 times for the Serie A side this season following his move from Cracovia in the summer. Real want Piatek on loan initially with a view to tying him down on a permanent basis. The forward is also on Chelsea's radar, as Alvaro Morata's agent has landed in Seville as the striker edges closer to the exit door at Chelsea. Juanma Lopez flew into the Spanish city on Monday for talks with Sevilla, who want to bring the striker back to Spain despite his struggles in London. There is a possibility of Morata joining the La Liga side on loan until the end of the season, but Chelsea will not sanction his departure until they find a replacement. As Barcelona boss Ernesto Valverde has told Munir El Haddadi, there is no place for him at the Camp Nou. The 23-year-old's contract expires at the end of the season, and after rejecting fresh terms, Munir will not be considered for selection, having been informed of his position by Valverde ahead of the match against Getafe on Sunday. Marca, predict 6 correct scores for your chance to win £250,000.